Jenkins points out a camera to find the Forrester and says that go ahead and move the car so the camera can't catch us stealing this shit.
Mm-hmm.
And Jenkins files a pile of cash and some pounds of marijuana in the bag and just transfers it to the unmarked police car. And he releases the dude and tells them they're free to go and they'll get a letter. So I noticed the two guys were saying like, you think he got us? And like he did. Like I hate them. Because like what can you
Mm-hmm.
do? I mean like
Mm-hmm.
you
You can't
like
do anything.
all right, you gonna just
Call
call
the
And you
cops.
stole my
Oh
money that
wait.
I stole. Like,
like
Right.
these cops came and hey police 911, the FBI came and stole my drugs and my thousands of dollars that I'm not supposed to have.
Right.
mm-hmm.
No,
What is it? Would that be the epitome of a victimless crime?
technically I guess.
Uh, I don't know. Marcus.
Right.
Please chime in, Marcus, one day
Right.
about this shit because I don't know what the fuck
Let
I'm
us
talking about.
know. Also, let us know if you celebrate Hanukkah.
mm.
He's
Callback.
not Jewish. I'm telling you right now, he's not Jewish.
We don't know that.
I
Mm.
know he's not Jewish.
There are black Jews out there, Jamel.
They are.
Let's not be.
Obviously, there are plenty of black Jews. He's just not one of them.
I'm just gonna just think that he wears a yarmulke. Let me just think that.
Oh my God. Okay. Okay.
Mm.
Okay. Okay.
So Jenkins then drives Taylor and Ward to a remote location, and I'm thinking like, is this nigga gonna kill us? you know,
Mm-hmm.
so
That's what I thought.
like, is this the shield? So he shows them the money they stole and gives them each $5,000. Taylor asks Jenkins what is he gonna do with the rest of the money, and Jenkins says he's gonna install a crash bar in his new departmental vehicle. A crash bar is that thing on the front of vehicles that you ram people with that causes them to have rollover accidents, which I believe they are trying to outlaw.
Hmm.
By the way, so Jenkins warns them to be careful how they spend the money to avoid drawing attention. Don't go balling.
And
Don't
don't
pay
pay
off any
off
credit
credit
card
cards.
bills. Like, why not? You know,
Mm-hmm.
I got a bonus. Shit, pay the fucking bills.
I
Yep.
Um,
mean, to be fair, did he have to have this conversation with them? Let's just maybe I shouldn't ask Juwan this because all his money is legally gotten. Well, so is yours, Jamel, I guess too.
Yeah.
By
Yeah.
the way, I've never made any illegal money either. By the way, I'm not telling on myself or anything like that. But if someone
Why are we going
did,
through? What are we even talking
I'm saying
about?
if someone did give you a large amount of cash that was off the books, would they need to tell you, don't spend this on stuff that could be like
yes, you do because niggas don't know how to act
Niggas
when they
gonna nig.
niggas gonna nig?
large
I'm
amounts of
thinking
money.
like that's obvious. Just make like, come on, man. You gotta know where the money's coming from somewhere. You can't just be dumb. But I guess
Mm-mm.
niggas are dumb, so never mind.
Right.
I retract my statement or question.
So this is how you do it. Okay, okay. So if you get a large sum of money, you're going to want to put that into either a business or a venture that receives large funds, large sums of money, so that you can hide that along with within those transactions where it's kind of hard to trace where the illegal money is coming from. And then when you start to make deposits of that money, you can then you can still take that illegal money out and have it in a part of your as a part of your income. Um,
Or
listeners,
just buy baller shit and don't worry about it.
no, no, don't do this. That's how you
Not
get
like
caught.
crazy, not like cars and shit, but like
Listeners,
have
do
like
not
top
do.
tier electronics in your house. Like, I mean, if I have a fire ass MacBook, they're not gonna know where I got the money to buy this MacBook from, and they're only gonna trip on that. You know what I'm saying?
Listeners,
Take your lady out to crazy restaurants that you would never go to, place that Juwan
Or
goes to on a Tuesday,
or you can go to the local strip club and
and go
rob
exactly as
and
you
rob a
said,
dwarf
I'm
stripper.
getting to it. I'm getting to it. Hold.
which I
Cause
have been going to a stripper
that's where I
store,
want to get. Y'all let me know when that's the time.
It's coming.
right?
Okay.
I just want to give
Because
a disclaimer.
I have experience in this field of getting
Mm,
lap dances by midgets or little person strippers.
God damn it. Okay,
I said little person.
I think they
listeners.
prefer dwarf.
Oh, I thought little person was the correct term now.
No, I
I
don't think.
mean, either one. Either I think little person or dwarf. I don't know. I hope we're saying the right thing.
Let
I
me
know
get
the
my
M word is not good.
Yeah, let me give my disclaimer. Listeners, don't do what I just said to do. I only know how to
Please
do.
don't.
I only know how to do it because of my line of work. Don't do what I just said to do. And,
Or any ghost like power. Like that's why
mhm,
he had those laundromats.
yes.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. By the way, George Jefferson was a money launderer. Okay. By the way,
Oh boy.
George Jefferson, like the moving on up Jeffersons.
yes,
Mm-hmm.
he was laundering money
Is that
for.
like? Is that
No,
a
I'm just
thing?
making a. I'm just making a joke. Okay.
Oh, I'm like, I know Thomas Jefferson, so I'm like, is that a real thing? I'm like, oh shit, that's why they moved to a deluxe apartment in the sky.
hmm
I'm surprised you know that reference. Go ahead.
I mean, I've
So
never seen the show, but I am black, Jamel. Jeez,
he knows this. This is
I would have,
Zeitgeist.
I
Fair.
would have passed the
Fair.
test on Atlanta.
Yes, you will have. So they prepare to leave. Jenkins suggests they visit a strip club. Ward puts his money back in the bag, and Wise is suspicious. And the officers are suspicious. The officers interrogate him are suspicious and ask him why. And Ward just says because his wife is a police officer in BPD, she's clean. He doesn't want to incriminate her because he's a good black man. And he also says that he was just scared of getting caught because he don't know who they are robbing, and they could have been federal informants. So
Mm-hmm.
we are now to the section that
Wait,
Ah,
did he just?
I
Is this the
call.
part where he just throws the money away? Where did he throw? Is that like in a swamp or
That's not
some
this
shit?
part. This
that's
part.
not that.
I'm gonna
Okay.
get to that a little bit later. Hold on,
Okay,
hold on,
God,
hold
sorry.
on.
Go ahead.
That's
All right.
Let
the
I'm
him
gonna let you
land.
land.
Let him land.
I'm gonna let you land.
So we're now to the part that I like to call strippers and tiaras.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
How sad were
Ah.
the titties on that first white woman stripper in the background? I'm
Uh,
like, if you're a white woman shoe model, please have upper class titties, please. Those were bottom tier titties if I have ever seen. And I'm a fan of the whole genre, but goddamn, they were trash titties.
I
All right, go ahead.
barely noticed them.
Was that the one who smelled good for a white girl?
Yes.
No, not even her. Not even her. I'm not
Oh,
even
you talking about the
talking
one
about
from
that.
when they was just showing in the background?
Yeah, I'm like, good damn.
Yeah, you
That's
was
what you
looking
gonna
hard
show
as fuck.
off? I mean, look, I am a fan of titties. I'm a
Mm,
titty
We
connoisseur, if you
know.
will.
We know.
All right. All right, go
mm.
ahead.
Well, when I'm sure that you're gonna enjoy the P Valley rewatch that y'all got to start on
Rewatch. I gotta
Friday.
watch it for a first
Well,
time.
yeah, the actual watch that y'all got to start
Mm-hmm.
this weekend. So
Wait, when do we start that show? Never mind. Off the show. Never mind. Go ahead.
I'll put the schedule out. So they go get lap dances and steaks. Apparently, like, do strip clubs serve steaks?
Yes,
Yes.
the highest class strip clubs in the South. Well, you don't go to shoe shows being the
No,
upper
I
Yep.
don't go to
That's
Midwest
what
Camp
that
people.
Bar.
is. Even I know that.
Right.
Not
Because they have great steaks, some good
and wings.
lobster mac if you want. Like there are some great
The
eating
food is
establishments
actually
at
pretty
shoe
good
shows. So
at strip club. Yeah.
talk your
Fair.
you are a perfect woman.
The la-
However, I will never go again. But yeah.
Why?
Right,
Why?
right,
Why won't you go
right.
again, Jamel?
Let's
Can
continue
you
on with the show.
can you breathe, Jamel?
Y'all got me for 8 more minutes because I'm come on now.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Okay. Yeah, the last couple of times the two times I went to a strip club, I didn't really have a good experience. So,
Oh, me either.
one time I don't remember, and another time that I do remember, I got accosted. So no,
Me
By
too.
the strippers?
it's no, it wasn't a stripper, but I guess I'm not gonna say what happened.
Let's move on.
Anyway, so yeah, I just like steaks. I didn't get it, but anyway, Jenkins basically is doing the opposite of what he told his boys to do and flashes cash all over the strip club. Tells that white girl that was giving him a lap dance that she smells good for a white girl, so she must
Oh my
like
Get
God,
your
that
ass
was
away from me.
hilarious.
Get your
you.
ass away from me and get that black woman.
Yeah.
Get
So
that
That
get that black dwarf because
that's
he's
right,
like
the
she
black
is
widow
a
woman.
goddess.
yeah,
She is a queen.
yeah, they notice a black stripper who is a dwarf, who's also a dwarf with a fat ass dancing on the main stage. And Wayne's tells it like, hey, white girl, get that little black girl over there from from.
That was hilarious.
Mm. So she comes over. So the black dancer comes over, and Wayne's like, man, I'm gonna fuck her. I'm gonna fuck her. I'm gonna take her back and fuck
You're
her.
like,
Mhm.
what?
Fuck her.
And they're
You're like,
all
nigga,
like,
you are wildin'.
what is happening here?
Right.
And then no, like what, 2 minutes later, It's that like he's running out.
Yeah. So cause
Like
she
we got to go. We taking beers. We taking all of this. We taking this. I'm like, damn. Okay.
right.
I
They
will
get it.
say that
They run away.
the second best lap dance I ever got
Mhm.
was from a little person, and
Really?
it was amazing. Her ass was like 2 clouds. My homeboy paid for it because I was afraid to go up to her, and she's like, come on, baby, just sit down and enjoy it. I was like,
Wow.
you gotta tell me twice. And
Okay.
I enjoyed. Oh my God, I'm
Well,
not an
go off.
ass man, but she made me an ass man that night. That is the best ass I have ever grabbed in my life
Mm.
Okay.
by a
Well,
little
all right.
person. It was amazing.
You had to qualify that. Okay.
No,
Okay.
because that's what we're talking about. Because we're talking about the little. This, I ain't gonna tell the best lap dance I ever had, because that could go bad.
We'll save
proceed.
it for P Valley.
I don't know who's listening to this podcast.
We'll save it for P Valley. Okay, so they run away in the car. The guys are asking them what happens. He makes some, big dick little women joke, but he really tells them that he stole all of her money and just left it there.
Wait, man, we wasn't even in that hour. Man, look, that little fucking mini-me motherfucker was on top of me for like 5 seconds. I couldn't fit inside of her. So I knew that shit wasn't gonna happen, so I just dumped the run on the ground and She put it on you, didn't she? Nah, man. She put it on you, didn't she? I'll tell you what she put all that ass on her. I'll tell you what happened, Hey, I grabbed her fucking money and I bailed the fuck out. That's what happened. Check this shit out. Yeah, you fucking heard me. Hey, look. It's like twice as much as I fucking gave her. He home, motherfucker. You robbed a midget stripper? Come on, don't put it like that, man. That's not cool. That's not cool, Sarge.
A midget?
Dwarf is the preferred term.
And they looking at him like, nigga,
Like, what the fuck?
Like,
and he's like, hell yeah, I took the money. And they're like, what? No.
Like, that was racist and ableist. So
Right. And like straight up, like, she's working.
Right.
Those are her tips.
Criminals, but not the shoe bottles.
Right.
Like, have some decency about yourself, nigga.
This nigga Wayne was wilding the fuck out, man. He was like, he was foul as fuck.
Like,
he was foul as fuck.
He's really looking like, what the problem is? You.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Like, she got an education to pay for, nigga. Damn.
Right. So yeah, but that whole section was funny. It was funny as fuck. But yeah, Wayne, fuck you for like doing that to that girl, man. That's a working woman. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and move on to the last part of the episode, which is the longest part, and we're gonna power through it, which is the Jenkins show. So again, we see various flashbacks of Wayne Jenkins making sergeant, showboating for his squad and other colleagues, and taunting arrest suspects. Apparently, since he doesn't know what Pat Run is, he drinks Mike's Hard Lemonade. Because
and they were just like, did you get this off an 18-year-old teenager? Like, oh my God.
Did I not just tell that Mike's Hard Lemonade story on the last pod or 2 pods ago?
Did you? I don't remember.
About on my 21st birthday.
No, you didn't. Go ahead.
And I was like, we got pomegranate and what was the other flavor? Raspberry Mike's Hard Lemonades from Walmart on my 21st birthday. That's my first drink as a 21-year-old.
That's an easy one to start with, but go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Go off.
It's just sugar water with
lemonade
with a drop of alcohol.
Spicy lemonade.
Spicy lemonade.
But we felt so cool. Like, oh shit.
Well, I mean, you're what, like 21? Of course you feel cool.
Yeah.
So doing another arrest, Wayne gets called away to handle a family matter because his punk ass son can't take a hit, and he goes to meet his friend Louis Anderson, rest in peace, who we find out who was also a drug dealer, but because he's white, it doesn't count. And Wayne makes a deal to partner with him because he's untouchable on the force, and agrees to supply him with coke, pills, and weed that he confiscates from busts of the nigger drug dealers. You know, and Devin and Jamel, y'all remember this is the guy that was showboating in front of Wayne, which kind of with all that money because and embarrassed Wayne because with those little ass crabs.
Yep.